Hi there, everyone. Welcome to episode 647 of the Mike from Maine show, the place where we do daily interviews with successful online entrepreneurs. This is your host, Mike Thomas, and today on the show, we have Roger Dagenais on, and we're going to be talking about a really cool video pop-up funnel technology that I have never seen anything of its likes before. I'm really excited about this one. I think you're going to think it's really cool too. We're going to do a full demo of it in the interview, but before we even do that, we reference this sales page throughout the interview. And I just want to show this to you before we even get into it. Sorry, Roger, but it's not going to be as much of a surprise once we get in there. But I think you guys are going to think this is really cool, and you're going to know more about what we're talking about when we get into it. So let me just refresh this sales page and show you how this works. Okay, let's do it.
Welcome to Video Pop Funnels. You've just landed on what will become one of the most valuable business tools of the year. I'm Todd Gross, and you're witnessing right this very second a real video pop funnel. Now, before you think, hey, this is just another video pop up, think again. I'm going to give you a couple of options to show you how it works. Right now, in fact, you could take either path A if you want to turn away and never look back on what I really believe is a must-have tool for anyone who uses videos. Or you could take path B and see just how powerful Video Pop Funnels really is.
Okay, so that right there I think is really cool. And you can obviously put this anywhere on your page, and it might be in a different place when you guys come to the sales funnel tomorrow. But it's cool how it integrates the video here, and it's kind of like a choose your own adventure story here as well. So let's say that yes, I want to know more about video pop funnels.
Hey, great choice. You won't be disappointed in your decision to learn more about Video Pop Funnels. By now, you're probably getting the idea of what this does, that you can create any kind of video funnel and lead folks down it that you could think of. That's right, your website visitors could go virtually anywhere that you take them. To keep them engaged, to get them information, build leads, and make even more sales. For example, we conjured up this specific funnel to keep you engaged and give you some options. And if you're still watching, then it's definitely working. But what if you don't want to go through the work of creating the video funnels yourself? Well, we've got you covered on that too. But first, for those of you who really have had enough of watching and just can't wait to get involved, and you want to see and enjoy the crazy capabilities that this product has, just click Get Coupon Code below to get to the end of the Video Pop Funnel. There's a special discount on the other side of that button. Or if you want to learn more about the pre-made video funnels that will be included, just click Pre-made Funnels, and you'll learn much more about them.
Okay guys, so I'm not going to show you all of that today. You'll see that tomorrow when you go to the sales page, and we're going to talk more about the pre-made funnels inside the interview today. Let's get into it. Here's Roger. We are here today with Roger Dagenais. Roger, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me, Mike. It's a pleasure to be here. It's kind of funny. You're one of the only people I've ever met that can actually say my name the first time they pronounce it.
Well,
most people slaughter it, but you did a really good job.
Well, I'm very honored. One of the things I always try to do when I do these interviews is to try to figure out people's last names, because I see other people do an interview and they cite. I can see it in their face when they're about to say that name, and they're like, oh crap, I forgot to ask them how to say their name, and then they get to it. So thank you for that, Roger. I'm excited to talk about your software that you have out, that you're going to be putting out tomorrow or in a couple of days. And it's something that is completely unique, something I haven't really seen done. I've seen kind of variations of things that are similar to it, but not quite the way that you've put it together here. So first, tell us a little bit about yourself and why you created this product.
Absolutely. Well, I'm actually here in Ottawa, Canada, where it's extremely cold during the winter, like crazy cold, and then it gets pretty hot and humid during the winter. So my background, I'm with a company called Really Successful. We're our team is out in Israel, and we've been doing software and training and stuff like that for the last 4 years or so. So we've built a pretty good, massive audience. A lot of people like to see the kind of software that we release. And I guess the gift that I have, the reasoning for me doing this kind of stuff, is software. Like I can look at something and say, this looks okay, but we could build it out this way where I think it would fill, a major need in the marketplace. So my background is in real estate. I was a real estate agent for a while. I did internet marketing for about 16 years, thought I could take all of that and go into real estate and be successful, and I did. I was really successful, but I worked way too much, and we started having children, me and my wife. So as soon as the kids came around, I was like, I can't do this. Like I'm working, nights and weekends and stuff, and that's when I should be enjoying my children. And when they're at school, I don't want to be at home doing nothing and then leaving at night. So got back into internet marketing about 5 years ago. Met with Barry, and the business just blew up. We started doing tons of software. I've created about 28, 30 pieces of software in the last, if not more, in the last 3 years or so. Yeah, so it's been busy. It's been a busy one.
It's interesting when you first get into internet marketing and you're trying to figure things out. It doesn't matter. Like you'll spend as much time as possible to get it all done. You're working mornings, nights, all day long, whatever. But then life changes. You've got family. You have to start prioritizing. Okay, I need to maybe I can make more money if I'm working all night and doing this. But now I have other things that I want to be spending my time with, other family members that I want to be doing that with. So definitely understand that there. The product that we're going to be talking about today. It's definitely something, like I said, that's unique. It says never seen before. Video pop funnel technology will turn your website into a money-making, list-building, retention-keeping, upsell-generating, client-bonding machine. Tons of stuff going on here in this headline. Things that
it will also do your dishes.
It will do your dishes. It will do your laundry.
Yes.
It sounds like it does everything here. Things that stand out to me. Of course, money making. I always want to find stuff that's going to make me more money. Retention keeping and client bonding. So much stuff sticking out to me. Bring me in. What's this all about before we take a look into the demo?
Listen, right now, video is blowing up. Okay, you see it all over the place. One of the biggest indicators as to why I wanted to create this type of a technology was, have you noticed, Mike, when you're in Facebook and you're like scrolling on your phone or you're scrolling on your Mac or PC, videos are auto-playing now. So it's like the most disruptive type of technology ever. So basically before, when I was in my newsfeed, I'm like on Facebook or whatever, and I'm scrolling, and I just see a video with the play button. I don't know if I'd click or not. But now the video's playing in the background as you're scrolling, and you see something, and you go, "Oh wow, what's this?" Like and that's where client bonding and like keeping people on your website and stuff like that. The proof was in Facebook when they did this, and this was done about 6 to 8 months ago. When I saw that, I said to myself, "This is huge." They're using video to keep their customers longer on their website, to interact with their customer more, and advertising and stuff like that on Facebook is all going towards video. So that was like the big aha moment for me, Mike. When I saw Facebook do this, I said, video is now, it's all going towards video. It really is.
And the reason why, and you kind of mentioned it there, is that the fact that Facebook is a business. They have their advertising that's occasionally coming down through the news feed on that right-hand side there. They want to keep you in there as long as possible, and they know from testing that if they have those videos there, that's going to keep you there longer. That's going to keep you more interactive with what they're putting out there. And it's no different with websites. The reason why I do video marketing and do interviews and reviews is because I know that by putting that on my site, it's going to make it so that when people come there and they check it out, they're not just going to go down and see a boring page there and then pop out and leave my site. They're going to hopefully click play, watch the interviews, watch the reviews, and then be more likely to make a purchasing decision in the future there. Now, with most pop-ups that I see on websites, it's usually It's usually just text or an image, and it has
Right.
something like it'll give you an option to purchase something, or it's sometimes nowadays it can give you the option of having some videos I've seen come in there with also just like a video and an opt-in area. Now you've
Right.
done something completely different.
Right. Here's the idea, and I want you guys to your listeners to understand this. The reason why you think your website visitor is on your website is not always the right reason why they're there. Like if you are selling, let's just say you're in the health and fitness market and you're selling a product on back pain, and they come to your website because they clicked on an ad, or they go from Google SEO or something like that, and they land on your website and they see your article about back pain, and it talks about back pain, and you've got maybe a product on there. Well, what happens if the person that's actually on your website isn't really looking for a back pain aid? They got there just because they want to learn how to get more flexible or how to lose weight or something else. Well, there's no option to take that person and bring them into another direction. Okay, so if someone goes to a website on, it's a general health website, and they land on an article about back pain, and they come to exit the article, my idea was, why not use the most disruptive technology out there, which is basically video, and have that technology take the visitor onto a new path, into a new direction. Okay, so that was my big thing. If I could take a website visitor, engage them, build a small relationship with them, get them to maybe know, like, and trust me, and then tell me where they want to go, I could take them into a different path and give them what they want. And when you're doing that, your engagement rate goes up. Your sales go up because they're actually going towards where they want to buy. Now, maybe back pain isn't really what I want to learn, but I want to learn how to lose maybe 15 pounds in the next 30 days, or I want to learn how to organically grow, vegetables and fruits or whatever, right? So you can take them on the path that they want and then either get them to sign up or purchase. So it's very different, very different.
It brings me a couple things kind of flash through my head here, and I'm going to give you two examples of niches that came to me, and maybe we can elaborate on them later. But one of them, if we do the internet marketing niche, I could see someone coming to an article about making money online, and they come there, and then you have something that comes up that says, are you making money online, or have you not made a dollar yet? And you're going to speak to and offer different kind of services to someone that has never made their first dollar, and then to someone who has an email list of 10,000 subscribers and is looking to maybe increase their conversions. The person that hasn't made a dollar yet doesn't care about increasing their conversions because they don't have any conversions to increase there. So I think that was one example that came. Let me tell you, the other one was, you mentioned real estate earlier. If you had a real estate website and you have people coming in, you might notice that there's a big difference. You would know the niche much better than I would, but you might have someone coming in that has a certain budget. Like, are you looking to spend $500,000 or more, or are you looking to spend less than that, or something like that? That might be a bad example, but are you looking for a house in this area, or are you looking for a house in this area? Are you looking to buy, or are you looking to sell?
Are you looking to buy, or are you looking to sell, right?
There we go.
Are you looking to rent? What is it that you want to do, right? So before, again, pop-ups were very linear. It's like, sign up for this free report, or sign up to get access to all the best homes in the area. But if they don't want to, they're not looking to buy, they just want to sell and move. So again, we're doing two things. We're using funnels, real funnels that you can bring people through, and we're using the most disruptive technology in the world, which is video, and getting video to build that know, like, and trust, between the website visitor and yourself. And then we're using technology to bring them down the road. As you mentioned, if you're marketing to the internet marketing niche, right, make money from home, things like that, there's a really big difference between someone like myself, who owns a 7-figure, multi-million-dollar, software business, and someone who just started, and wants to learn how to make money from home. There's a huge difference. You'll make a lot more money with me because we spend thousands and thousands in these types of stuff. Whereas if someone that just started online marketing, they might just be putting, their feet in the water and wanting to learn a little bit more. So again, if you think that everyone that comes to your website is in one mindset and wants one thing, you're completely wrong. So by using a technology like this, you can funnel them through and bring them into the path that they really desire. Another great example with this, Mike, is some people are trying to sell stuff online, right? You might have a website, you're trying to sell stuff online. Let's say you're trying to sell an ebook. So I'm at work right now. Let's say I'm a prospect. I come to your website and I love the idea of your ebook. I want to buy this thing and I'm super excited about it. Did you know that if they don't have their credit card with them, let's say they forgot it at home or it's just not, they don't have the time right now to fill in the order form, did you know that 85% of the time you will lose that customer who actually wants your product? You'll just lose them. They won't think to come back home and go, oh yeah, the website was, dogwhispererebook.com. They won't do that. They won't remember. So again, by using our software, Video Pop Funnels, you can ask them on the checkout pages, hey, wait a minute, you came here, why aren't you buying? What's going on? And then you can say, I don't have my credit card with me. I don't have the funds right now. It's just too expensive. I want to order later, whatever. This isn't the right product for me, okay? So imagine having all those options so that someone says, I don't have my credit card on me. They click on I don't have my credit card, and I'll show you a funnel like this. We have one. And then it says, no worries, enter your name and email below. We'll send you an email reminder to purchase our product. And when you get home, you'll have that in your email box right away, right? So it's super powerful stuff. It really is.
Bring us inside.
Okay, cool. Let me do that now. So let's use that example, okay? Let's use that checkout example. And let me share my screen here with you. Okay. So I'm into the back office here of Video Pop Funnels, and I'm going to click on the Create button, and I'm going to click on From Template. Inside of Video Pop Funnels, we have pre-designed templates for your website. So you can, if you purchase the our one-time offer, which is unlocking more templates, we have things like sweepstakes, booking a consultation, webinar signups. That's super powerful. Someone's on your website, yeah, I'm not really ready to buy. I need more information about your product. Cool, why not join our webinar coming up today at 4 p.m.? Click here, right? Like us on Facebook. Thank you for your purchase, offering them another free report or something like that, and how to, booking appointments and stuff like that as well. But let's look at just the main templates that come with just the regular offer. So the e-commerce exit funnel, okay, is the one we just talked about. So someone comes to buy your product or service, and they come to exit the checkout page. So imagine if this came up. Let me make sure my sound is up. Imagine if this came up on the while they were exiting the checkout page.
Sorry you're leaving our site. Please let me know why you're not purchasing today. Our team will be happy to help you out.
Okay, so we've got professional actors and actresses so that you don't have to physically get in front of a camera and make a video. If you do want to get in front of a camera, and I recommend you do, if you've got a website, like Mike's got a blog and stuff, this would be perfect for you, right? You get on your website, hey, this is Mike, I see you're not purchasing, what's going on, what's the number one reason you're not purchasing today. If you don't want to do that, we've got professional actors and actresses here that can do some of that. So you can add as many options as you'd like here. So I don't have the funds. So if they click on that, maybe you want to offer them a discount, right? I need more information. Well, maybe you want to take them to the next step, which is maybe getting their name, email, and phone number so you can sell them over the phone. Or maybe you want to send them to a GoToWebinar page where you can maybe, sell them on a webinar. Maybe, again, you can bring them on any path you want. Maybe they're not even looking for this solution. They're looking for another solution. So you could say, this isn't exactly the product I'm looking for. And then when they click on that, you take them to all of your products pages where they can see all the other products you have, right?
Now that's all customizable, right, Roger? Like I can change that to be whatever I want it to be?
Exactly.
Okay.
Point and click, super easy. Anyone can do this. So let's say they don't have the funds. They don't have their credit card with them. They don't have the money. They click on I don't have the funds. Watch what happens.
Thank you for your response. I see you don't have a credit card handy or have a billing issue. Please fill in your contact details on the form, and I'll make sure a member of our team gets back to you shortly.
Okay. Cool. So they enter their name, their email, and they click Get Special Offer Now. We then send them a reminder, hey, you were just about to purchase our XYZ ebook. We want to give you 30% because you want to close the sale. You're going to lose the sale. Okay, you've got a 10-15% chance that they'll actually remember and get home and buy from you. So here, why not give them an even bigger incentive? Give them a percentage off. You can customize whatever you want on this page. They enter their name and email, and then the email goes out. This works with all major autoresponder codes, so you just have to copy and paste the code in there.
Love it. Love it.
Cool. So that's an example. So you have a newsletter on your website, I'm sure. So you could have this wonderful actress do this if you wanted to use this funnel.
Okay.
Hey, I really appreciate you taking the time to take a look at our website. If you'd like to get even more information about our company, as well as receive special promotions and offers, please fill in the form below to join our newsletter. You won't regret it.
And like you said, Roger, let me just interject here. I like the fact that you have these actors that are there for people that are afraid of getting on camera, maybe, or don't have the time to do it, or whatever. But personally, like you said, I would get out there and I'd be like, hey guys, it's Mike from Maine here. Just have my face on there, just a really casual video there, and my conversions would go up so much higher by just putting myself there, and I'd be building a relationship.
Exactly. It's night and day. If you have your own personality, your own blog, your own business, and you want to build that relationship with someone, the easiest way to do that, you take your MP4 file, which is a standard file for video, and you just upload it in here, and you can create your own pop funnels. Really easy.
Love it.
Cool. Do you want to create a quick one from scratch?
Would love to.
Okay, so I'm going to click on Create. Let's go to Blank Funnels, and let's call this Mic Test. And I'm going to hit Continue. All right, so here's our widget builder. So this is how we build out all of these, these pop funnels. So everything that's on the right is a funnel. So it's a step in the funnel. So right now we have one step, then you can have 2, 3, 4, 5, how many steps that you want. So there are two things that you can do here. You can add your own video, which is an MP4, or you can open up the video bank. And again, look at all these videos in here. Okay, so those who do purchase the premium option, you'll get a ton of videos. Okay, a ton of videos. It's out of this world how many videos we have. Okay, but let's just look at a few of them so you get an idea.
Hey, wait! I'm glad I caught you before you left our site. Can I help you further? If so, please leave your contact details below, and we'll get back to you soon.
Okay. So that's Chantel. Let's click on preview this one here.
Hey there! It looks like you're having some trouble checking out. I'm your interactive web agent to help guide you to complete your purchase. Let me know how I can help you with your purchase.
I like this. So I'm going to use this one. We'll do like an exit. I'll show you how we do like a e-commerce exit funnel again. So I'm going to click on use this video. Okay. So it's going to load here. And it's in the background. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to create a title. Okay. So let's say wait before you leave. Okay. Hit save and then click on here. Tell us why you are not purchasing today. Okay. And then let us know how we can help. Okay. So basically, point and click. Okay, very, very simple. Point and click. I'm just going to click save here. And we can do a quick preview just to see what we just did, how that's looking.
Hey there! It looks like you're having some trouble checking out. I'm your interactive web agent to help guide you to complete your...
Cool. So we've created our first little pop funnel, I guess you could say. And then we're going to click, add an action right here. Okay. So you can do a few things. You want to go to another video. We click go to another video. Okay. And then you can add free text. Okay. So we can say, let's just do one here. I don't have the funds. Okay, click here for discount. Okay, and then what we can do is add another video. Okay, so it can go to another video where we make them an offer, a special offer. Or what we can do is we can actually do something else here. Let me do something a little different. You can actually go to a form, okay, if you just wanted to do a free form. So you could say, add your information. Oh, one sec here. Let's get you a discount. Click here to claim your discount. Okay, and when they click on the button, you can make it go to a video, to show a message, or go to a URL. So this would be a great way to do like a downsell. Okay, where if hey, is it just because it's too expensive? What's going on? So if we go to URL, I'm going to type in Google here, so I don't have a URL. So let's just do that, and then. We've built a very simple one. So we can turn on GoToWebinar if you wanted to offer a webinar. We can add our autoresponder code, okay? And we can even add fields if you want to add a phone number and stuff like that. So I'm just making this really, really simple.
Quick question. Could you have them go to your email list and your autoresponder at the same time? I mean, sorry, your email, your autoresponder, and your GoToWebinar at the same time? Okay,
yeah,
cool.
You can do both actions.
Nice.
So now that we've done this, okay, we could again just keep going. We could click add action, which once they click on claiming their discount, it'll take them to the next video, the next funnel, right? You can just keep going and going. You can do how many you want here. I'm just trying to make this as simple as possible for you guys.
It reminds me kind of a choose your own adventure story. Do you remember those, Roger? You remember those?
Yeah, that's
those.
pretty much what I'm going for. Yeah, for sure. So let's click on preview again here.
Hey there! It looks like you're having some trouble checking out. I'm your interactive web agent to help guide you to complete your purchase. Let me know how I can help you with your purchase.
Okay, so that's it. They would enter their email, and then you could follow up with them. You could say, put their name, whatever. You could put whatever you want on here. I'm just showing you how simple it is to build these things, but you could basically go, add another action, go to another video, and then you put another video in there, and then they would just keep going on to that adventure. So, okay, you don't have you don't have enough funds, no worries, here's a discount. Or, hey, you don't have your credit card on you, that could be another route. Enter your name and email address below, I'll send you the link with a discount. You can take them on any route you want.
Cool. No, I'm gonna tell everyone when the sales page goes live, you guys are gonna want to test out there. I saw at least on the preview that you guys had, you have Todd Gross actually using the technology on that page. That's what got me excited about it.
It's amazing. It really is amazing. Wait till you see the sales page. You'll actually see a complete funnel in action. And Todd couldn't believe it because it took him like 5 minutes to set it up. Just couldn't believe it. It's like, here's, enter his video here, and then, next step. It's very, very simple. And again, if you're not tech savvy, we got a ton of training videos in the back here. And again, you can use our templates. You don't even need to know all this stuff. You can just use our templates to those who want to use those as well.
Widget leads, what's that about?
So as the leads are coming through, if you have an email, opt-in, you can actually look at all the leads that are coming through. So you don't have to go to your autoresponder. You could go here. So if you're doing this, if you have your own practice, you're a dentist, you buy our video pop funnels, you can see all your leads coming through with phone numbers and stuff like that. If I click on save and continue to widget settings, I'm going to hit continue here, page. In the widget settings, this is where you can set up, when you want this to pop up, how many seconds, how many times you want it to show, where you want this widget to show up. You want it on the bottom right, the middle left, the bottom left, the top left. How many sessions you want this to show if people are coming on multiple times on your website. And then you get this really simple little embed code that you can add very quickly to your website. It takes 2 seconds. And that's basically it. You can also send notifications to an email address. So every time you get a lead, it can go to your email address on your phone and stuff like that. So it's super, super easy to use. And again, it's a great lead gen tool.
Couple questions. Okay, so if I put this on it looks like you can put it on HTML or WordPress, correct?
Right.
Okay. If I wanted to put this on a specific post, like let's say I publish a post with your interview on it, if I put that script on just that page, could I do it so that it shows up per page, or does it have to be like site-wide?
No, it could be on any one of your pages. So
Okay.
you just take that code and put it into the header or the body of the website, wherever you want it to go. I'm not the most technical person here, but it's very simple to use. I usually just put it right in the body of any web page, okay, and that's it. It just pops up on that page. So it's not something that is like site-wide. It's not like if you put it just on your home page, it'll pop up all over the place.
Could you make it site-wide if you wanted to?
You probably could. You probably would have to ask your programmer or designer or whatever to do that.
Okay.
I would just put it on like every page that you want it to show up on for sure. Because again, not every page will have the same. Again, you're taking them down a story, so not every page is going to have the same kind of a pop up.
These kinds of technologies, normally it gets kind of difficult, especially with exiting and exit intent when it comes to mobile devices. What happens on an iPhone, an Android, an iPad with this?
Right. Basically, it's like a layover. So it'll lay over, as it pops up. So as someone's exiting the website, it'll lay over on the actual website so that you can see it. But yes, these types of technologies, when it comes to mobile, it's a little bit more difficult for sure. But we've made it look pretty good for sure.
So it still shows up on mobile.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Okay. It's people always ask me that question. If I don't ask, is it mobile responsive? Does it work on mobile sites? Someone will write it in the comment box there. We already talked a little bit about who this would be for. I don't know if you had any other examples that you wanted to give us there. People are looking in general. I know I'm always looking for ways to make money with this kind of technology. So any other people this is for, and the fastest way that we can make some cash back with it.
Right. Well, this is for anyone who's got a website. And if you don't have a website and you're not making money from your website, you don't have anything like that, here's my number one tip that you can use this right now to make money with this tomorrow. Okay. One of the things that I would recommend is that you can actually resell this technology. Like every website owner that sees this is completely floored by the technology. So why not take video pop funnels, create a funnel, create a video for, let's say, a real estate agent, a chiropractor, someone who owns an e-commerce store with an ebook, okay, anyone. And you could resell the technology for $30, $40, $50 a month just for them to have and use the video pop funnel and use that technology. So it's not something that's branded with our logos and stuff like that on there. It doesn't say this is powered by video pop funnels. So you could again resell this technology and charge a business $40, $50, $30, $40, $50 a month. Listen, if you're a real estate agent and this brings in 10 more leads a month, you're willing to pay $100 a month to use this technology. You really are. So one of the fastest ways I would recommend someone to make money with this is you can actually resell these funnels, set this up for a business owner, and charge them a monthly fee.
I know that you have multiple options on the sales page for this. So there's different examples here. I guess you'd have to get, if you wanted to be able to use it with, like to be able to resell it, is that included on the front end here, or is that in the one-time offer?
It'll be in the one-time offers. If you want to resell the technology and stuff, we'll actually have some whole training on how to do that, because there's a massive opportunity for this. Once you purchase the video pop funnels, we're doing some free training on the back that'll show you this massive, massive opportunity right now to resell this to business owners who have websites.
Cool. And I'm seeing here, just so you guys all know, when you see the sales page, you're going to see there's silver, gold, and platinum. It looks like the silver one is one website you can use it on. The gold one is unlimited funnels for one personal website, and the platinum one, unlimited funnels for one personal website. But you can use it on as many personal websites as you like. So I'm a little confused there. The difference between the gold and the platinum.
So one of them is basically you can create as many funnels as you want on that one website. Okay, and the other one is you can use it on as many websites as you'd like.
Okay, cool. Okay, that first one-time offer, that's developer rights, so that you can go ahead and resell it. That's training on how you can do it. Is there anything else that's included in there that you wanted to mention to
Right.
people?
There's a lot of templates that you're going to be getting. A lot of templates that you're going to be getting on the OTO, and a lot of videos. You saw the video library is massive. Todd Gross, an amazing video person as well. He's doing multiple videos for those who decide to purchase there. So there's going to be a lot added in the OTO if you decide to use it. If you just want to use this on your own website, you don't want to go down that route, that's fine. This is perfect. But for those who do want to go a little bit more advanced, there is that opportunity as well.
And we can get Todd Gross right on our website, right?
I mean, that's worth a couple $1,000 at least.
Cool. Roger, thank you so much for coming on the show today. Is there anything else, anything we missed, anything you wanted to mention before we wrap it up?
Well, basically, I want to thank you for the opportunity. It's been great getting to know you, and this is a great show that you have. To everyone listening out there who's trying to make money online, who's trying to do it, don't give up. You just keep pushing at it. Learn from people like Mike and people that just know this type of online world. And I want to thank you for everything you're doing. It's just been awesome to be here. Thank you.
You're very welcome. And best of luck with your launch.
Thank you. Thanks, Mike.
I hope you enjoyed the interview today with Roger. If you are interested in picking up video pop funnels, pay attention as I've got some important information for you here about this. The official launch time is going to be noon Eastern time on Thursday, June 18th. So that's when the cart's going to open up. I'm going to have a special discount code for you, a coupon code that you can use throughout the sales funnel there to get, I believe it's going to be around $5 off the price that you see there. So make sure you come back and you grab that discount code from me so you can use that to get a discount there. Also, I have some special bonuses for you. So when you send over your PayPal receipt, make sure you send that over to me after you've purchased. Okay, so make sure you've got that right there. You'll come back tomorrow. And above this interview, you're going to see a link where you can click there, and it's going to take you to this page right here. Now, what you can do here is there's going to be another bit of a demo, and you can sign up for an 11 a.m. webinar where they're going to be answering questions about this, showing you a little bit more of it in detail. You can get in there early and check that out. Plus, if you go to this page and you like it, and you leave a comment below, they're going to be giving away a free iPad mini on Thursday at that 11 o'clock webinar. So if you're going to get it anyways, and you're going to check this out and you're free at 11 a.m., come here, make a comment and like it, and make sure you click here to sign up for that live walkthrough. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow.